Okay, in this lecture, uh, we are going to understand like can the constructor be static in Java. Okay, so basically Java constructor cannot be a static. Okay, one of the important property of the Java constructor is that it cannot be a static. We know static keyword belongs to the class rather than the object of a class. A constructor is called when an object of a class is created. So no use of the static constructor. Okay, let's understand with this and practical example. Now here in this constructor, okay, if we provide static, it will give you an syntax error, multiple marker this line. Now if we see it legal modifier for the constructor in type home, only public, protected and private are permitted. So no static is allowed in the constructor, but it can be allowed in the method. Okay, and see here this is not allowed. Okay, but only this with access modifier is allowed. Okay, this is that's it for the constructor, for the static constructor. And the second question is, and can it be an private? Okay, can the constructor be a private or not? Okay, we all know a private constructor in Java used to restricting an object creation. It is special instance constructor used in static member only. If a constructor is declared as private, then its objects are only accessible from within the declared class. You cannot access its object from outside the constructor class. Similarly, within the private for the private method also, we can access the private method within the specific class with where it is declared, not outside the class. Okay, let's see this example. Here, in this single class, we can declare this in the constructor, means home constructor, home as an private. Okay, and similarly with this, okay. Now if we run this probe, it will not give us any error. Okay, because with the we are declaring the private constructor with in the single class only. If we run this program, now this will not give us any error. See, follow. Okay, now if we compare this in inheritance concept, like we are extending, we are using in bicycle and mountain bike classes. Again, if similarly if we are doing this in the bicycle class, let's say we are declaring this as private, and can save it. And in mountain bike, see, in mountain bike it will give us an error like syntax error. The constructor bicycle int is not valid. So it is invalid. It says Java will say it is an invalid. Okay, so we cannot, while doing the inheritance concept, and we cannot inherit the private properties. We can only inherit if it is a protected or public. So let's declare this as public. Now see, the error is removed. So that's it for the private constructor. Thank you.